Superman, good morning. I say that in loose terms. Gus, good morning, welcome everybody. Yeah, a bit of a shit night tonight. I don't think we're getting away with it. May have to put a coat on. Mike Rouse, my man, good morning, welcome everybody. I'm all good to hood, my man. How you doing, Mike? We're going to get down to the depot now, get loaded up, get on the road, see what tonight has in store. As you can see, the weather's not very good. It won't stop me. Yeah, not much fun today. I may have to put my coat on, we'll see. I like to sort of stay coatless for as long as I can. I don't like being cooped up, you know, but if I'm starting to get wet, then the coat will have to go on. You know what? This has been coned off all week, and I haven't seen them do a fucking thing. I don't even know what they're doing roadwork-wise to shut this whole stretch off. Or shut one lane off. Very odd. Got to spend all the council tax money before the tax year, beginning of April, no doubt. So they'll piss it away on stupid stuff. that screen for me, guys. Like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. It's the least you can do. It's all I ask as somebody takes a like off. Brilliant, well done. Right then, we're in like Flynn. Right, let me go check my order, and then I'll try and get it thrown on. Oh, right then. That was annoying. I had 3 broken pints at the bottom of one crate. They'd left me a replacement for one, but knowing full well the breakage was there, they didn't dig it out and take the glass out, so now I've got a little splinter cut on my finger. And I had to go and dig the fucking 3 pints that were smashed out the fridge. Annoying. There you go. Anywho, Werder Bremen, good morning. Cooper Man, Imp Milk, brilliant. Angry Man, good morning, boys. Daniel Smith, good morning. Anne-Marie, good morning. Oh, right, onward. We're 5 minutes late out the gate. Not too bad for a Friday. I'll take that. I think what we'll do this morning is we'll go up into the hills first thing. We'll get that done first and out of the way. I'm going to be live till about 3:30, then I'll stop the live and we'll reconvene at 4 AM. We've got dance, trance, hippie trippy music for the first couple of hours, and then from 4 AM we'll switch back to our beloved 80s, yeah boy. I'll be honest, Cooper Man, the weather's not been too bad anyway. It's been cold and windy, but generally the rain I've avoided, you know. Now, it looks worse than it is, it always does. It always looks and sounds worse than it is when you're out in it. And I will avoid putting my coat on like the plague. But if it gets too much and I start getting wet, then yeah, the coat will be going on. Obviously, the phone will be in the van all night while it rains. So there'll be a dash live tonight. Me chatting in between deliveries. But it is what it is, it's winter time. What else do we expect, you know? It ain't gonna be sunshine and flowers every day, is it? Well, double tap that screen for me, like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live, let's go. Same here, Werder Bremen. I finally got a good sleep yesterday. Oh, rubbish, Cooper Man. It is what it is. Running on fumes, so I'm hoping to get part 1 done on the way to where I'm going before I end the live. I'm probably going to bounce to the Asda to fill up. Now, John, working our way towards spring. Edward, good morning, welcome in, buddy. We haven't seen you for a bit. I'll have to have another look at the boot because I changed my mind in terms of where I was going to start today. So we'll have a look for the village and then we'll get crack-a-lacking. Right, I suppose we best get going. Kerry Teddy, good morning. Yeah, same John. Looking forward to some nice warm weather. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Right, onward. So we're going to do this backward today. Do it in reverse, shall we say. Come to Wales, Werder Bremen. Come and work for me. You think you've got what it takes to be the TikTok milkman? Yeah, G-Style driver, it's a Fiat 500 Abarth. Come on, Werder, come and join me, man. Oh, right there, let's go. Private Pandolf, and up. Reporting for duty. Good morning, Lynn. Welcome in, buddy. So we're off up into the hills straight away. We're doing it back to front. I'm doing it in reverse today. But I need to fill up. That's what I'm preoccupied with. I'm running on fumes. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Lynn. How you doing, buddy? Werder Bremen, I can work in anything, mate. I worked for about 3 or 4 months in a Hyundai i30, so I can work with anything, mate. As long as it's got 4 wheels. It might take me a bit longer, but the TikTok Millman always delivers. I always get the job done. Yeah, we're ready for the weekend now, Lynn. I actually had a good sleep yesterday, right? I slept that well that Hayley was knocking around downstairs thinking that she'd disturb me. Well, she was trying to disturb me. Because she thought I'd passed away. I didn't even wake up. She came upstairs and woke me up about 4 p.m. But she thought I'd died. And I've had 2 hours of good sleep last night as well, Lynn, so I'm wide awake today. But yeah, she thought I was dead. She makes me laugh. Like I say, for a little while, she bounced around downstairs trying to wake me up. And when that didn't work, she panicked. I heard her coming upstairs. But she come and woke me up. Now the knock-on effect of that is I didn't have time to get all my fucking work done, so yeah, I've still got a fair bit to do today. I've got to write a whole new book out, ready for the morning. So I'll be setting an alarm today to get up early, and that's first job, get that book written out. I said to Hayley, it's all the work at home that's starting to really piss me off now. After all these years, you know, just dominated wherever I go by bloody work. Is that right, Lynn? Oh, God. You are as bad as Hayley, Lynn. Nothing wrong with Wales, Werder Bremen. Lovely area to live in. And you know one that lives there, Werder. Me. It certainly is, Lynn. Lovely place. say, this rain's not too heavy at the moment. As long as it stays like it is, I won't need to put another coat on. Most certainly is, Werder. That suits me. I don't want to put a coat on unless I absolutely have to. It'll take me a couple of hours easily, Lynn. It's got to copy and transfer everything from one book to another. No, you haven't, no. But yeah, anything between 2 and 3 hours it'll take. So write it out completely, cut the pages how they need to be done, transfer all the information over, the balances, the none till further notices, write the milk in for the next day, then yeah, we're ready to go. Brand new shiny. It is a lot of work, Lynn. Why do you think I put it off till the last bloody minute? But to be fair, I've not had time for anything just lately. I've been that bloody busy. But you know yourself, Lynn, it's difficult to get motivated when you have to do work at home, you know, lots of other distractions, etc. But as I always say, the TikTok Mailman always delivers. I always get the job done, by hook or by crook. Yeah, none of mine is computer work, Lynn. It's all hand, pen and book, no computers. I don't want it computerized, I never have. I don't want an electronic handheld set neither. Yeah, all right then, Cooper man. We'll see you in a little bit. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for your support as always. Right then, onward. Let's get this village done. No, I've not seen him for a few days, Lynn. I don't know Verda, it's way down south. And I've never been there. Right, I will be back. I don't know what's going on with him, Lynn. He's up and down like horse draws in terms of the live. He's in one day, then he's not in for 3 or 4, so yeah. Even the hardcore followers, eventually, they all fly away, Lynn. Might even be you one day, Lynn. Bangor, about half an hour from me, Verda. A bit rough in certain areas, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend Bangor or Carnarvon. They're, you know, all South Wales really. They're very Welsh in that bit. North Wales is better. Although Bangor's in North Wales, it's a little bit like South Wales there. They're very kind of anti-foreigner. Certainly anti-English. It's all part of the live game, Lynn. You can't keep everybody watching forever. Eventually life changes, people move on, you know, then new people come through. Thank you, Ginger Dip. Thank you, Becky. It is what it is, Lynn, you know. I've seen a lot of people come and go over the nearly 4 years I've been doing this. But it's all good. Got many left now to finish the village off, and then we can go and start. I might, there's a little garage nearby, I might go and fill up there, because we are running on fumes. I need some diesels. I'm a twat, I'm an absolute twat. I should go and fill up in my spare time, but I can never be asked. Thank you, Lynn, thank you, buddy. Yeah, no worries, Werder Bremen. I know the feeling, mate. Work gets in my way as well. That's done for a lot of years. It completely gets in the way of a whole life, Lynn. Like I've said, if we were free, if the human race was free, we wouldn't have to do this. Just hamsters in the fucking big wheel, all of us. Being free, I don't know. I don't know when we stop being free, but far from it. Sam Xanon, good morning. Correct, Lynn. That's even if you get that far, you know what I mean? We're just worked into the ground. Just fingernails worked to the bone to pay for the rich. And hopefully you have some kind of half-decent life, but no free time. It's certainly been the case for me, anyway. As I say, I'm not greedy. One lottery win, 500k that will pay me 25k a year for 20 years, and I could stop work. That's all I want. I'll probably end up doing the lottery tonight. I haven't done it yet. Haley has, but I haven't. I know it is, Lynn. How many years before the system fails and the wheels fall off, eh? When those that work can't pay for those that don't. The whole system's fucked and corrupt. You know, the working man paying for the non-working man. How ridiculous a system is that? Gaywin, as far as I know, that's Anglesey. Another nice, lovely area, but a shortage of homes there. Llanberis is lovely, but I don't know what it's like. I started learning to drive that way, Anglesey way. Learned to drive the HGV, the lorry, round Anglesey and Llanberis. You sound like you're serious, Werder. Looks like you're looking into it. Will Werder Bremen be the first TikTok Milkman follower to move close by just to get milk delivered off me? My reputation precedes me. you do, Lynn. Yeah, I wouldn't bother with Sheffield or that sort of area, or Birmingham or Bradford. There, stay away from big cities. Got some posh ones on the front, Lynn. Got some new builds. onward, let's go. Got 2 more drops. I'm gonna bounce to get some diesel, I think, before we move on to the next patch. I don't want to risk going any much further. I'm on fumes. I've only got half a quarter of a tank. So we'll just bounce to the garage quickly, get that done. I should really splash and dash rather than fill up, then fill up later or tomorrow. That's what I should do. Just put 20-30 quid in. Bethel or Clamrug, I don't know where they are. Stop looking, Werder Bremen, and just get your ass to Llandudno. I can't deliver milk to you there. You need to get to Llandudno, mate. You know you want a delivery off the world famous TikTok Milkman and I. See? Oh, Lynn, I'd love it if a couple of the regulars moved to North Wales and had milk off me. How cool would that be? They'd be nagging to come to work with me, Lynn. That's what had happened. Ramos, thank you, buddy. Yeah. I'm always up at the crack of dawn. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, get your ass over to Llandudno. Imagine Werder Bremen and Lynn, you both moved to Llandudno, met, fell in love and lived happily ever after. And you get me and Hayley at the wedding. That'd be funny. How did you two meet? Well, funnily enough, randomly we met in the chat of this bloke we used to watch on YouTube that delivers milk. And it was love at first sight. They actually came to the wedding. The liver and his missus. That would be funny. You never know, Lynn. I'll get ordained and I'll marry you both. Look, Werder's gone quiet now. Look, we've scared him, Lynn. Oh, there he is. Funny. Well, you never know. You never know where life will take you. And that's the beauty of life, I guess. The possibilities are endless. It's all down to you. Simple as that. There's no better phrase than life is what you make it. There's nothing worse. I was talking about this with Haley last night. There's someone on TikTok, I can't stand him. But he's a crybaby, whiner, little beggy cunt that's crying about his own circumstance that he's a victim of because of him. Just more annoying, entitled behaviour, you know. Right, let me switch off. I'll go and fill up. I'll be back in a rolly mo. Thank you, Ramos. Cheeky little splash and dash. Put £40 of diesel in for now. That'll do for a day or two. Oh, Vader, he's not scared, Lynn. I think you're in there, mate. I think we can facilitate this romance. Clan did know. I'll type it in the chat, Vader. There you go. Right then, onward, Macduff. Yeah, she shoots, she scores! Right, let's get crack-a-lacking on to the next bit. Come on. I need to get a wriggle on. If we're to get finished handy today. I'd kill for an early morning, I really would. But at least I got some good sleep yesterday. That was a relief, really, because it was really starting to get me down a bit. You could probably tell that on the live yesterday. The thing is, Lynn, it's not physical tiredness. You know, it never is. Physically, I'm never tired. Haley will tell you, I'm like a fucking Tasmanian devil. But the sleep deprivation, yeah, it's proper caught up with me yesterday, but I feel a lot better today. I had the best part of 7 hours sleep, and I only woke up once, maybe twice, and I had a good couple of hours last night as well, Lynn, so I'm topped up to the max. it's easy, I suppose, to forget how much that I actually do. Considering I'm 56 in 6 months, you know what I mean? It's still a lot of work. And even a younger man half my age would struggle to do what I do in the time I do it. And that's not me just bigging myself up, it's a fact. It's a lot of work, Lynn, and I don't think people appreciate it. I've kind of invited AJ to come up, and I've said to him if he comes up to North Wales for a couple of days, stays in a B&B or something, he can come to work with me. And he'll get to see, I think AJ's about 10 years younger than me, or 8 to 10 years younger than me. He'll get to see how hard I actually work. Because I don't know. I don't know what it's like to watch me. To see how difficult the job is, you know what I mean? It is Verda, it is lovely around here. You've got Snowdonia and all sorts, mate. Betsy Coyd, yeah, it's lovely. But it'd be interesting to see what AJ thinks after coming to work with me, seeing me do me 6 or 7 hours while I'm live. See, you know, because it's not easy. Especially to do it with, you know, my person, be a moaning, miserable crybaby. Hey, Cooper Man, welcome back in, buddy. Yeah, should be a good laugh if he does, Lynn. I've only ever had one person come to work with me from the lives, but we did a charity run for cancer, so I really enjoyed it for that reason. But I'll enjoy it for different reasons if AJ comes up. But the offer's there. I've said to him if he wants to come up, I'll quite happily let him come to work with me and, you know, see what it's like to be me. See if if it is as easy as it looks while I'm live, you know. But he won't be given any work to do. He'll just sit there. It's, you know, it's easier for me to just get on with it myself, like I've explained. Do you know what I mean? Right then, we continue. Isn't Werder Bremen. These old legs do a lot of work. You wouldn't be left in charge of the vehicle then if you were with me. You'd be sat as co-pilot. Nobody gets to drive the TTM mobile. Nobody, Lynn. Come on. It's like a Johnny Cab from the Running Man. Johnny Cab. I love this little van though. It's so nice to drive. Don't tap that screen for me, guys. Like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Let's go. Trying to secure 5k subscribers. We're just slow. Let's go. So we've got another hour left, guys, before I end the live, and then we'll be back at 4 a.m. with the main live. Cooperman, thank you, buddy. Now, I will have to take painkillers today. I didn't take them yesterday. I did well. I'd happily do that, Werder Bremen. Not a problem, my man. You'd have to pay to get me insured. Insured for hire or reward to work out your vehicle, but yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Sit up, Millman, kid. Still there. You think, Verdi, you'd enjoy it with me? Yeah, I got device overheating, and it blew the app up. I've had to resume the live and point the warm air jets at my feet because the phone's overheated. Fucking hell, never happened before. Never mind. I'm keeping the van hot in the cab there that it's overheating the phone. I have had it before, phone overheating. So I've redirected the airflow to my feet, and hopefully this silly phone will cool down a bit. Juggle in the back of the van, hang on. Work smarter, not harder. That's what this Right, let's go. Seems to be alright now, Lynn, but it's killed me viewership. It seems to be okay now anyway, so we'll just carry on. Oh, well, I hope you have everything sorted in the end, nickname. K Marshall, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Right, we'll do this one and then we'll have a quick look at the book. Get crack-a-lacking again. Right there, let's have a quick look. We can get crack-a-lacking. got some filthy beats going down this morning. I'm digging this mix album. Filthy. Right, let's go. Jesus, nickname. What was he on? Fucking PCP. Is that making a comeback? It's never a thing over here, to be fair, in the UK. PCP was more American. Unless it's LSD or whatever. Acid, I don't know. PCP used to send people fucking bonkers. The strength of like 8 gorillas. Fentanyl, is that even over here? Nickname. Thought you were up in Scotland. Didn't know you could get hold of fentanyl in the UK. Well, how did it affect the officer to make him collapse? I didn't. What, just by dealing with this bloke with no gloves on? That drug's got him. Fuck, that's fucking scary. Wow. I hope he was okay, nickname. Don't want that shit just for doing your fucking job, you know what I mean? I've never heard of a contact high. I didn't know there was such a thing. That's really scary. exactly, Verda. Yeah, I should fucking hope so, nickname. Scary, scary, scary Mary. Wow, that's Madeline. I've never heard of that before. That's fucking scary. It really is. Yeah, I can imagine, Lynn. Yeah, it's the last thing we need over here by the sound of it, nickname. Fucking fentanyl. I've watched a couple of documentaries on it. It's... oh, good lord. I don't know what property you're looking for though, Verda. There's plenty if you look hard enough. Have a look in Roast-on-Sea, Verda. I know, Lynn, I've seen. Right. Can you see that, Verda? That Dave Jones, that's me. That's on one of my Blag accounts. Have a look there. If you want fancy, This is where I am right now, delivering in Deganway. Yeah, you want a fancy house? Have a look at Deganway. But make sure you're sitting down, you'll probably pass out. Not cheap around here. A lot of big, expensive properties. So check it out, Verda. You're kidding? In Deganway? Yes, there is. Do you not like these houses you can see here? These are well expensive. You're talking minimum 300 to 350k for these houses here. Oh, right, got you. Well, there's plenty of that around, Verda. Yeah, these are expensive here. Deganway. It's kind of squashed between a couple of poor areas like Junction and West Shore. But yeah, these houses, they're expensive. Then you see the White House is at the end of the road. You want to look at the area. Legoland, they called it. They're quite cheap. You're not going to get much more than a flat for 150k or a house that needs doing up. No idea, Lynn. I've never rented. Never ever. Lived in the house that I worked out of until I bought my place in 2001. So I've never ever rented a property, so I don't know. 230. There's plenty of things around for that kind of money, Verda. Maybe not Deganway. These small houses here, these little tiny bungalows, you could probably get one of them for that. I'd say, if you're looking, Verda, look at West Shore. That's a place to look. West Shore, Llandudno, or Colwyn Bay. Colwyn Bay, you'd probably find someone that fit your budget. Thing is, Werder Bremen, it depends where you want to live. You know, you could probably get a nice property for that money, but in a shit area. Do you want to live in a shit area? You know, it's pros and cons, isn't it, in terms of what you want. Yes, in certain areas. I'm going down to West Shore in a minute, Werder. Once I've finished with this Deganway bit, I'm going down to West Shore, Llandudno. Stephen, good morning, welcome in, buddy. All right, Werder. Anybody notice the rain stopped? Wow, it's spitting very, very lightly. But at least it hasn't gotten any worse. Ha, you tight one, Werder. What? Surely you're missing a zero there, Lynn. Celeste, good morning. So apartments are 250k, is that what you mean? And houses are 500k. Wow. Fucking hell! New construction should be bloody cheaper, Lynn. I think you're missing some zeros, Verda, off that. Ah, right, got you a month. Right, I understand. That's very expensive, Verda. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Lynn. I don't blame you, Verda. You need to buy somewhere, mate. Right, let's get this one done, and then we're going down to West Shore, Verda, and you can have a little look at the properties down here while I'm driving round. Right, quick look at the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking. Oops, sorry, I just pulled the speaker out of the bloody MP3 player. Reaching for a packet of eggs. Hang on. Right, let's go. Oh, I don't know about that, Lynn. Arlene Myers, good morning. Stephen, I did. I slept for about 7 hours yesterday morning. I only woke up a couple of times from what I remember. And Hayley was knocking around downstairs trying to wake me up because she thought I was dead. Because I'd slept that long. That's how rare it is for me. And she actually came upstairs and woke me up because she thought I'd passed away. And And then last night I had 2 hours of good quality sleep as well. So yeah, I was chuffed with that. So I feel a lot better today. It's quite the combo, Lynn. I've already sold a hypothetical house to Werder Bremen. But this is West Shore. We're in West Shore now, Werder. I know, Stephen. She said she'd come upstairs. Oh, the goats are about. She said she came upstairs, couldn't hear me breathing, I wasn't moving. And she got to the bed and she was shaking my leg going, chicken, chicken. He cuddling. Nice, Werder. Well, yeah. If you can afford anywhere in Llandudno, it'll be down here. Paul, good morning. PJ. Feeling a lot better today though, Stephen. A lot more energized. Not that I didn't have any energy yesterday, I'm just tired. So that's it now. That fuck knows when I'll sleep as good as that again, but I'll take it for now. I guarantee I won't sleep well today. Knock-on effect and all that, you know, the knock-on effect of sleeping well yesterday will fuck me for today, guaranteed. As always, can't wait to get finished and get home. So yeah, buy a place in West Shore, Werder Bremen, and I'll set you up with a doorstep delivery, mate. Maybe I could be the go-between, Lynn, and get us in touch with a property developer or an estate agent for Werder Bremen, facilitate buying a house for him and get him shipped over here, and I could take like 10%. That's what I should do. Yeah, it's horrible, Stephen. It's very frustrating for me. I have to be patient, and then eventually I do get some good sleep, but it usually takes a good while. You know it, Lynn, you know it. I'll just be a property broker while I'm live, Lynn, selling houses to all the subscribers. Exactly, Lynn. Take 10% out of the fee, innit? Speculate to accumulate. Speculate to accumulate. Right, we continue. Let's go. Verda. Do it. Right then, let's go. We haven't got many more left to do. I'm going to finish down here and then I'm going to drive to the next section, and just before I start the next bit I'm going to end the live. I'll have a little bit of a break from the live and then we'll be back at 4 AM. JLA, good morning, welcome in, buddy. Thank you, Lynn. Iskator, good morning. Jacqueline, good morning, welcome in, buddy. Is that right, Lynn? So you're seriously thinking of the marriage thing with Werder Bremen? I'm pretty sure you can find something in that range, Werder. You're thinking of side hustles for me, Lynn, tonight, aren't you? Right, I've got to take my painkillers. I'm struggling today. I wanted to go a bit longer before I took them, but yeah, let's get it done. Hopefully, I'll only need the 2. losing the title is Couture. I am the TikTok milkman. And that's what I'm doing, delivering milk. Oh, Werder Bremen, he's up for it as well, Lynn. Oh man, love is in the air. Everywhere I look around, love is in the air. Every side and every sound. Lynn and Werder sitting in a tree. Kissing. No, I bit Paul, but I need them today. Is that right? Hang on a minute, Lynn. What do you mean he married his sister? He got married to his sister. Right, let me leave the tunes on. I've just got to bounce in here and deliver to 2 customers, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Yeah, exactly, Lynn. Right, give me a minute. I'll be back, guys. Don't forget, double tap that screen, like and subscribe. I've just got 2 customers to do in the flats. If I take the phone, we'll lose the internet. So I'm just going to leave you there for a sec. Yeah, that's the thing, Lynn. You got to be careful around me. Because you know me, any bad grammar, the TikTok milkman uses for content. And when you tell me a sister married a brother, Or a brother married her sister. Well, yeah. I'm gonna think the worst. Ah, it starts to rain again. Rubbish. I didn't think we'd see the last of it. We are not gonna see this rain off today. No wind or anything. Nightmare, but there you go. At least I managed to get a couple of hours under my belt without putting my coat on. Right then, onward, Macduff. No, Paul, it's not. There's over 1,000 videos on this channel. Go back and watch the lives. I tell you, there's more dry weather than wet. Easy. No, we don't get anything like that in North Wales, Paul. The only snow we get regular is up on the mountains, not on the flat, you know. Oh, I managed to drive past this one again. Fucking going mad, I swear to God. Couldn't see where I was going then for a minute. I'm losing it. Ugh. Take your eye off the ball, you know, your visual cues for stops. Fucking lose it, I tell you. Right, let's have a quick look at the book. Then we're going to go to the next bit. Let's have a look. Right then, we're going to bounce through town. And I'm going to go up the road, round the bend, top of the hill. We're going to end the live. I'm going to have a short break off the live till 4 AM and then we'll be back with the 80s. Exactly, Paul. Yeah, we're lucky. We don't really have any of that around here. Thankfully. You're more than welcome, Lynn. You're more than welcome. But we're just going to bounce through town now. And then I'm going to end the live in about 2 or 3 minutes. And I'll be back at 4 AM with the main live and with the 80s music as always. So this is where you're moving to then, Werder Bremen. West Shore, just down from town. This is the town. The main shopping road. Awesome sauce, thank you, Lynn. This is town. This is where all the shops are. It's only a small town. All the Christmas lights are down now. I don't know why that crossing was flashing. Who's about? That's weird. Yeah, all 3 castles, Lynn. Come on down, Werder Bremen! Probably looks better on camera than in real life, Lynn. Everything does, I guess, when you're romanticising your head about what things would be like if you were there, you know. Petrol station. Try not to use that one too much. It's been expensive. Thank you, Paul. I will be back in about 25 minutes, guys. Don't forget the main live, 25 minutes from 4 AM. We'll be back in a rolling mo. And we will continue where we left off. And then we should be on till about 8 AM. So the main live will be about 3.5, 4 hours. Get your ass up here, Werder Bremen. Get on Zoopla. Hello, Verder! My man! Yeah! He's coming to town. Right then, guys, I'm going to end the live now. While we've still got video before the internet goes poo-poo. Go have a brew, get the kettle on, make yourself a round of toast. Come back in 25 minutes. I'll be live again. And we'll be playing all 80s for about 3.5 to 4 hours. So, big love for the TikTok Mill of the night. But as always, it's time for TTM and I to say, TTM and I, douche. Out. Take care, guys. Big love. And I will see you in 25 minutes. Bye-bye. See you then. See you at 4 a.m., guys. Bye-bye.